This is the final revision of the function chapter 3 of set theory. A is equal to given, B given and F is given. Write the value of A, then V, and then according to instruction 2 is going to 1. Likewise other members are going to 4 going to 2, 6 going to 3 and so on. Now each pre-image has unique image and hence function is well defined. Next, domain of F is equal to used element of first set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the range. Used element of second set. Used element of first set 2, 4, 6, set 10, 12 is called domain. And all element of second set, the red marked is called codomain. Second problem. Again, there is a formula to A given, B given, F is a function from A to B, and according to this formula the members are going from left to right. Now select A, X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and get corresponding Y. So 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 4, 4 goes to 16. In this way we can show by arrow diagram. Now what is function F? F is equal to 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 9, 4, 16. This is clear from 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 9, 4, 16. And what is the domain? Used element of first set. What is the range? Used element of second set. What is the codomain? All element of second set. Now just see this box. Fx is equal to x square. So f1 is equal to 1 square, f2 2 square, f3 3 square, f4 4 square. No, now this is very urgent. This style in the above question 1 goes to 1, 1 goes to 1, it's okay, but 1 becomes f1, 2 becomes f2, 3 becomes f3 and 4 becomes f4. And what is the value of f1? 1. What is the f2? 4, f3 9, f4 16. This is one more style. It will be helpful in future. Question number 3. Again, two sets are given, A and B are given. Now the members are just follow this formula. Y is equal to 2x plus 1. Take x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and get corresponding Y. 1 goes to 3, 2 goes to 5, 3 goes to 7, 4 goes to 9 and so on. 11 unused. So F is equal to 1, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 7, 4, 9 and the domain is the used element, range is the used element, codomain is all element. Now this is 4 number. If F is a function and it is a linear function. Now know what is linear function. Cubic function is called x cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Quadratic is x square plus bx plus c. Linear is x plus b. So the cubic is this, quadratic is this, linear is this. Linear function. So let fx is equal to x plus b. Now just see first member 1, 2, minus 1 and 0. 1, 2, minus 1, 0. Second member 1, 3, minus 3, 1. 1, 3, minus 3, 1. Now 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 3, minus 1 goes to minus 3, 0 goes to minus 1. If 1 reaches this side, it becomes f1. 2 reaches this side, it becomes f2. And likewise minus 1 becomes f minus 1, 0 becomes f0. But we need A and B. So two equations are required to find the value of A and B. Selecting x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. If x is equal to 1, we get A plus B, f1, the value of f1 is 1. So this is the first equation, the value of f2 is 3. f2 is 3, second equation. Solving 1 and 2, we get A and B. And finally we put this AB in the formula. Fx is equal to x plus b. So fx is equal to 2x minus 1. This is the answer. And remember it. When x goes to right side, it becomes fx. X is a permanent member of first set. Y is a permanent member of second set. So y is equal to fx. Now this is fifth question. F given. Same question just like 4. F given. 1 goes to 3. 2 goes to 5. 3 goes to 7, 4 goes to 9. And again linear function. So let fx is equal to x plus b. Now take 1 and 2, f1 is equal to a plus b. If the value of f1 is 3, so 3 is equal to a plus b. Similarly, take f2 and the value of f2 is equal to 5. So solve the two equations, get a and b. So the function fx is equal to x plus b. Put in x plus b. A and b both are 2 and 1. Now type 2, finding domain and range. First rule, if there is any polynomial, the domain is fixed. This is called real number. Real number can also be expressed as minus infinity to infinity or minus infinity to infinity. All these are called open interval. Find the domain of this. The answer is minus infinity to infinity or simply R. Why? Because this is the polynomial. No need to give explanation. All polynomials have domain R. Similarly, seventh number, again we are getting a polynomial. So since fx is a polynomial, so domain is equal to R. Now in case of fraction, px by qx, denominator is not 0. In case of fraction, denominator, since denominator is not 0, so denominator is not 0. So let us start find the domain. Since denominator is not 0, break the mid term and get x is not 4, x is not 3. So domain is equal to real number minus 3, 4. This is rule 2, px by qx. Denominator not 0. Similarly, px, this is denominator is not 0. So x is not equal to 5 and minus 5. So domain is R, real number minus 5 and minus. Third rule. Inside the root, whatever inside the root, this must be greater than equal to 0. This condition will give you the domain, the value of x. Now this is the question. Fx is equal to this, and since whatever inside this is more than equal to 0, so x is more than equal to 1, and more than equal to 1 means 1 to infinity. So domain is equal to starting from 1 and ends to infinity. Closed interval, once more recall your memory. Taken the end points closed, not taken the end points open interval.